Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Michelle and here on my channel I do weekly cash stuffing and budgeting videos. So if that sounds like something you might be interested in, please subscribe so you don't miss when I post a new video. So today we are doing my budget with me for November week 3 with my husband's income. So if you guys are new, I do 2 cash stuffings every single week. And the first one is with my husband's income. He covers all of our living expenses. And the second one is my income and I cover all of our debt. So yeah, we are working with my husband's income and he brought home $550 for the week. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing we have is our bills binder. So these are bills that are due every single month. As you guys can see, there is no rent or mortgage, and that is because we are renting our house from my husband's brother. And he is business partners with my husband. So we decided it's going to be easier on everyone if he just takes out $2,000 out of what we would have taken home and takes it for the mortgage payment. And then we'll just bring home $2,000 less. And I don't even have to worry about making a payment because it's not even like, it's just I bring home less and I don't have to make the payment, if that makes sense. So that's just what we have like agreed on, and it just seems like it works out better for everyone that way. So yeah, your board don't even have to worry about rent right now. And he brought home $550 for everything else. So internet is going to be getting $40 a week right now. All of these are probably going to change next month. This is our first month in this new house, and all of these bills that I'm like stuffing for is for the old house. So like we went through the whole month and I got billed and now I have to pay that. So I have to figure out the new budget for this house, but right now this is all covering last month, so the bills from the old house plus kind of like transfer fees I think are in this as well, or just like I'll put a little extra for buffers, but yeah, most of these are for the old house. All right, so water is getting $45 for this week, electricity is getting $55, and home gas is getting $25. Child support is getting $65, and subscriptions is getting $25 for a total of $255. And then I have high priority sinking funds, which are bills that are not due monthly. So these are my phone bill, which is due annually, and I put $20 a week into that. Trash is due every 3 months. It gets $10 a week. Car insurance is due every 6 months and it gets $80. Car registration is due annually. It gets $15. Medical and dental is getting $100. This one is due literally whenever we need it. I just do cash pay if we need to go to the doctor or the dentist, which the dentist you literally only go 2 times a year, and I don't have normal doctors for my kids because they're healthy and they don't need it. So I have it for like urgent care visits, which I did have to use for the first time since moving here. But it wasn't anything outrageous, so I'm not concerned about that. Next up we have the storage unit, which is getting $40 a week. Hi, Ivan. And this is going to be the last month that we are paying for this because I am going to... Okay, I'll put Paw Patrol back on. I'll be right there, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, we're canceling that because we've officially moved and we were able to get everything out of that storage unit and into the new house. So this comes to $265 for the week. And lastly, we have low priority sinking funds, which are things that if I can stuff, I can stuff, but if I can't, I can't. So the first thing is haircuts for my boys. I'm doing $10 a week. I have 2 kids that are in school. The older kids, they pay for their own haircuts, but I have a 3rd grader and a kindergartner, so I need to pay for frequent haircuts for them. And then my 2-year-old gets haircuts literally like just whenever he needs it. And then savings account is getting $20 for the week. And this is like an emergency fund, cash on hand, because I desperately need to get something started. And this is a total of $30. And yeah, let's add this all up. We got bills comes to $255. High priority is getting $265. And low priority is getting 30. And this is a total of $550, which is what we were working with for the week, so that's perfect. And yeah, this is going to be the budget that I'm sticking to for tomorrow's cash stuffing. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.